Welcome to Nutritarian in La La Land. I'm doing a really short video today, and I did put this one on Facebook of how to make your own veggie broth. If you like my videos, click subscribe, share with your friends, and give me a thumbs up and click the bell for notifications. Today, again, Frank's in the video. This is monkey friendly. Vegetable broth that you make with this recipe. You can make soups, and you can put anything you cook for your pet monkey with this vegetable broth, and it'll be safe. Like if you want to cook vegetables and you don't want to just use water, use vegetable broth. It gives them extra nutrition and extra flavor. I don't think the flavor thing is a big thing with them, but some monkeys are pretty picky. Anyway. If you're a Nutritarian like I am, or a vegan who eats a lot of salads, all you got to do is, instead of throwing out your ends of your carrots, the tops of your onions, your bell peppers with the seeds, don't throw that stuff out. Put it in a bowl while you're chopping, save it, get you a freezer bag, fill it up with all your veggie scraps until it's full. Then you can make your vegetable broth. So what you do is, I use a pressure cooker. You can use a slow cooker. If you don't have a slow cooker, you can use it on your stove in a big pot. But this recipe is a slow cooker one. It's really quick. What I did is I grabbed my veggie scraps, and you throw them in. Woo, that is full. Even the skins of the onion. That part, you save it too. I mean, it all has nutritional value and flavor for your broth. Even if you have some jalapenos and stuff in there, if you take the top off the jalapeno, save it too. But I warn you, if you have a pressure cooker and you have to release the steam, don't do it when you have a jalapeno in there. And if you do, leave the room. Don't leave your pets in that room. Don't have any kids in the room or anybody in the room when you're releasing the steam if you have jalapeno in there, because you're going to pepper spray yourself. I did that already, and I don't want anybody else to make that mistake. Anyway, for the flavor, mostly the vegetables have their own flavor, but I have a bunch of chives that I need to use, so I'm going to throw just the whole chives in there, because that'll give it a lots of flavor. Plus, I can say I used what I had, and I don't like to waste stuff. So you're going to throw your chives in there. If you guys have leftover veggies, even from a can, that you have in the fridge and you don't really have interest in cooking as a leftover, throw it in there too. Any kind of veggies. The raw ones are the best because you got concentrated flavor and hasn't been watered down or canned or whatever. Look at all these. Wow. And look, I got some bay leaves. That's another good thing. I want to put some bay leaves in it. Then I've got this roasting herb blend. I don't think I'm going to be using it again. I used it for my soup, but I make soups like once or twice a month, maybe, if once a month. I don't want it to go bad either, so I'm going to throw this in it. It'd be really yummy. And the herb blend is Italian parsley, rosemary, and thyme. Yum! I push it down with my hands because I don't want it to... I've got 2 quarts of water here. You want to use filtered water, go ahead. It's probably safer, or not safer. Probably better for you. I knew I'd have to get at least another half of this, which is another quart. So fun to make your own sauces and your own soups and not having to rely on the grocery store or any packaged things that you don't trust the ingredients. It's so nice to do it yourself. People who don't like to do it themselves, I understand, you know, but I love to create my own food, and it's fun. It's like, I tell people it's like my art when I do it myself, and it's like it makes it taste better even because you know you did it all by yourself, and it's cool. You don't want to over fill it. There is a fill line on your pressure cooker, so I go below it because I don't want to have it overflow when I steam it. Anyway, this is what I do. I got colander in a bowl, so when after it's done, you scoop out the scraps and put them in here from the pot, and then you push out the moisture, and whatever's left in here, put it back into the broth. And then you want to can your broth, or jar it, whatever you want to call it. Darn it, I'm tripping on myself. This is my big broth jar. Getting one of these are awesome. Having a bunch of different jars is a pain in the butt. I usually do that for like my sauces because they're kind of like serving sizes. You know, if I have marinara or spaghetti sauce, you got one little jar, it's perfect. You get one serving or whatever you're making of, I usually make chickpea pasta, or maybe even the zoodles, you know, the noodles that you make out of zucchini, and you got just one jar. Good, you don't have to sit there and open up, bring a spoon out and dirty up dishes. You just got the one. It's so much easier that way too. Anyway, that's why I do a lot of little jars. And also with my juice, when I make my juice, I make them in little jars because then I've got one a day for the week. And I have my vegetable juice in with my breakfast. And you don't have to go out and buy jars because there's enough garbage in the dump with old pickle, mayonnaise, salsa, all those jars that are glass and they're in the landfill. Might as well make less of it and reuse it. That's my motto. I mean, why not? Most vegans are clean the environment, help the environment and stuff like that kind of people, and that's what I've always been kind of that way my whole life. But anyway, all you gotta do is put it on a soup. For this brand is a Rosewell, and it has buttons, just one button for each thing you're doing. And I always put it on the soup button, which is 7th button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, soup. It's 20 minutes. That's it. But it takes a while to get to where it starts. It kind of builds itself up, and then it goes beep when it's ready to go. So close your vent. Always close your vent. And wait till it's done, and I'll let follow me on Instagram too, because I show the end results. What I'm going to do is do a short video for Instagram of me, the process of me getting the scraps out and filtering out the scraps and keeping the broth and jarring it and stuff. So I'll do a short video for that. It has to be like 30 to 60 seconds. But I love you guys. I love helping you guys. I'm so proud that you're trying to change your health and using food for medicine. That's what I'm doing because I'm almost off all my medicine. I only got one medicine left. 50 more pounds, I'd probably be off that one too. I've lost 60 pounds so far, guys. So good luck on your journey. Love you guys. Bye.